Okay, what is up all you third gamers? Welcome back to some more Skyrim. Now, we've been working on the Dawnguard questings. Yes, indeed we have been. And that is what we are going to continue to do today. However, things are slightly different. First off, you may notice there's a little bit difference when it comes to textures. Things look a little different. I've downloaded an additional mod that's a graphical mod. Heightens details and that sort of thing. I can do that now because I have the new Xbox. And to celebrate the occasion of fully getting into Dawnguard, we're fully driving headlong into it. I have downloaded and spent time in between streams this past week. I've downloaded a new mod, a new armor mod that we're going to use during this DLC. I have another set that I plan to use once we head to Solstheim and once we get to the Dragonborn DLC. But without further ado, our vampire slaying look is here. Isn't it glorious? Yes. Quite wonderful. Pretty sure, and I'll see it now, I can pull it up this way. We can take a gander, I think, in here. Loading up the mods. It's been a while since I've done this on camera. All found through the usual. We've got cloaks and capes. The Regal Paladin armor, which we will use for when we actually go off into Dragonborn. Graphics pack, the Dragon Blood Etched armor. So that's what this one is called. It's very pretty. It's got multiple aspects. You can make heavy armor or light armor. I stuck with the light armor. That's where all my perks are currently. But as we go through, I'm going to start putting some things into heavy armor a little bit. Some perks anyway. And I'll start in between streams probably working on getting all of those things prepped. We also have a new sword, the Dragon Blood Etched sword. So I'm rocking a sword now instead of an axe. Still have our Ebony War Axe and our Fireglass Bow. This mod for armor did not did not have a bow. And I really like this one, so we're holding on to that. I did also play around a little bit with the crossbow, but I ultimately decided sticking with the bow is where I'm going to sit. And you'll also notice that we've cleaned up a lot of our inventory. And then over here we've just got our different armor pieces, which I enchanted all out as much as possible, so bows do more damage, restoration costs less. Same thing here, even more damage with bows, increases light armor, restoration costs less, and magicka regenerates. Carrying capacity has been increased, plus I've got some fire resistance, which seems to be pretty good. The rest of this is the same. The cloak is the same. I'm probably going to end up changing that as well in the future. Our heavy leather backpack, thanks to a mod, is here as well, and we're still rocking the Golder Amulet. So that's where we're currently sitting. Now, Isran has been in there waiting forever. Isn't that right, stray dog? I'm going to go in here and talk to Isran. At the end of last stream, he was all like, "Someone has come here to see you, and it's strange, a vampire, blah, blah, blah," or something. Alright, Isran, I'm coming up the stairs. Are you ready? You ready for this, Isran? Hmm? Don't get no lip with me now. Okay, there you are. It's kind of dark up here. How's it going? Oh, I'm gonna go that way, walking this way. So I'm just kind of following you. Guess you were waiting for me. That's fine. Oh.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
Speak to Sarana.
Probably weren't expecting to see me again.
No, absolutely not. You know, I got kicked out of your big old castle, and I pretty much figured that was it. What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either,
Oh,
but
okay.
I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. It's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried.
Uh-huh. What about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father.
Oh.
I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good
Oh,
person,
nah.
even by vampire
No,
standards.
it's fine.
He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
Okay. What do you mean lost himself?
He just became absorbed, obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually.
Oh.
The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
What's all this have to do with the Dawnguard? You took a big risk coming here.
I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Speak to Isran. He happens to be right here. Hi, Isran.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because we're gonna need your help. Set your hatred aside and try to see the larger picture, Isran.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
You don't trust her? Fine. Trust me. I believe her.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now, but if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry.
Wow,
So,
okay.
in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
No, I saw it.
Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Yeah, that's kind of far.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
What is up, Professor Futon Triangle? Love that name. Welcome to the stream. And yes, Isran. It's a good thing he doesn't have a social media presence. That's for sure. Good thing. Let's see. Got any ideas? Where would a Meath Prost actually go? A Moth Priest actually go?
Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about.
True.
I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
Optional. Visit the College of Winterhold. I happen to be, you know,
You should have seen me at the height
the
of my
leader
adventuring
of the
days.
College of
I was
Winterhold.
fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all
Luna
about.
Contact, yes. Welcome to the stream. It's Skyrim looking prettier than ever. So let's see. So if we want Serana, we gotta send Mjol away. Do you have anything on you that I might
itching for a
regret
fight.
sending you back to Riften?
No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
78 Triggs, yo! What's up? Welcome. Let's see. Yeah! Welcome back. I'm thinking for the sake of narrative purposes, we're going to send Mjol home for now. She can keep the armor and weapons. Wow, yeah. I never really thought about going after it in that particular line that way, Professor. We're going to kill all the vampires, with the exception of Serana, I guess. I guess Serana can be the one that hangs around the world. The rest of her people are going to get wiped out. Yeah, she doesn't really have anything on her person that I'd be like, you know what? I need to keep that, so... Yeah, she can just stay with all that stuff. And I'm going to send her home. Time for us to part ways.
Such a shame. I thought we were getting along so well. I'll head back to Riften if you should have second thoughts.
Oh yeah, we're fine, Mjol, don't worry. I'll come get you later. Just for the sake of, you know, story. Do you still want to come with me?
Of course. Let's go.
Hooray, we've got Serana in our party. She can do the magic things, and she's got the elven knife and a nice big Elder Scroll that I guess she could take off her back and use as a weapon if she really wanted to. Just start bashing people in the head with it. Alright, so for the quests, visit the College of Winterhold. That's an optional thing. Ask innkeepers, also optional. Ask the carriage drivers, also optional. But we've got to locate the Moth Priest. That's the main thing. Ah, I see. I see. Ah, okay. A non-vampire lord. Gotcha. Alright, so... let us head to Winterhold. I think probably the best place to start. I am the boss there, so this should... well, I don't actually know who to talk to, but it's okay. I only know 2 people at the College of Winterhold. Hey, Mjol, how's it going? You're taking your time getting home. Hey, who are you?
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
I'm sorry.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
I am Dawnguard, not vampire. Got myself some new armor, new sword, new stuff. Currently, the plan is I'm a Nord, and I rock a sword in one hand and a, well, really restoration magic presently in the other. We've got a stray dog with us who randomly showed up last stream. And yeah, so that's kind of a fast way
Noel
to
told me that it isn't
to
as bad everywhere.
bring. Yeah,
Maybe one day
I'm
I'll
really
venture out and see if
confused
she's
how
right.
you got here. He was he was in Riften. Mjol's been with us for a while. She also seems upset about the vampires we killed earlier. Alright, we'll go into the map. We're gonna jump over to the College of Winterhold with our magic power. Yes, I am playing with some mods.
Anywhere, just out of this.
Not a lot, still just a few, kind of getting my toe in the water, I guess. We got a new graphical mod I downloaded, makes things look a little better. True Storms, one of my favorites. It just makes the weather a little more intense. This is the let's see, the items, the weapons are the Dragon Blood armor set mod. Got the Dragon Blood Etched sword and all the armor that goes with it. You can name the dog? I have no idea how to change the dog's name. But that's interesting. I'll have to consider that. I don't know. Stray dog seems a little fitting for the guy that was just running around and about to get his head chopped off in Helgen. Oh, wow. He really follows her everywhere. Alright. I mean, I guess that's that's funny to me, though. That Aaron follows Mjol all over the... Where's he been this whole time? He could have been following us. Alright. Who are you? You're... Oh. Urag grow shrubs. Okay.
Greetings, Archmage.
Yes, I am the boss. Give me the greetings. I need to find a moth priest.
A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need a moth
Don't be
priest
questioning your boss. My business is my own. Just tell me what I need to know. I mean, come on now. Kill him, huh? I don't know about killing Aaron. That seems a little... a little much. He's just a little dude who's running around. You know, he's stuck to... you know, he's just stuck to Mjol. And I get it. He's just super infatuated with her. He's kind of just like a lost puppy dog, you know? Oh, and you can't actually change the name, but you can call him something cool. Yeah. We'll ponder it. We'll ponder the name for the...
Fight well.
For the dog. We'll
moth
ponder the
priest.
name for the dog.
What in oblivion do you need a moth priest for?
My business is my own. Just tell me I need what I need to know. And that's funny that your wife came out of your Hearthfire home and took him down with a battle axe.
Fine. No need to get your britches in a
Calm
twist.
down, man. Don't be...
The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Alright, Dragon's Bridges. Okay, we apparently did all a bunch of those things because it counts as completed those optional portions. And we've got our new marker, go to Dragon's Bridge. Dragon's Bridge is way over here in a place I haven't actually been to. Let's go to the statue of Meridia, and we'll walk south from there. And I see. Yes, she was upset at you.
Avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Well, I mean, pretty sure Merida there's not going to take kindly to you. vampire lady. She's got the whole undead, Dawnbreaker, flamey sorts. Hello, Mr. Fox. Run away. Oh, hi. I'm gonna die right at the beginning here. All right. Let's drop this vigorous healing. Yep. I'll go ahead and pop one of those sleeping tree sap, increasing my health. Critical strike. Cool. That came from a perk point. Extreme healing. Good grief. And a dragon? What? And a dragon. What is happening? What is even going on right now? I can't really see. And a cave bear. A dragon, a cave bear, vampires. The dragon's back. It's an elder dragon. Got a critical strike on him. He's eating my face off. Holy cow. Oh, I didn't know you could go to Dragon's Bridge. Although I'm doing a little better against this guy with the new weapon. The vampire's still alive, you're still alive. Not that one anymore. Crazy dragon. Eat this sword. Eat it. Eat it. Come on. Go down. Gotcha. Holy cow. Don't kill stray dog.
Not like this.
Where'd she go? It's hard to tell with all of the dragon powers being absorbed by my body. Oh, there she is. She's kind of twitchy. Woo! Man. She's got an elven war axe, though. Hey, do you want an elven war axe instead of your knife?
What now?
Trade some things with you.
You think
Man.
it'll help?
Woo! Yes, vampire, dragons, and bears. Oh my. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty neat. I had never actually known that the drivers could do that. Let's give her this war axe. She may like it. You can have it if you want, you know. You don't have to. Now, put my sword away. There's the dragon. There was a vampire that I killed, who I think went this way. Yep, there she is. Hi. Money and lockpicks, my favorites. Whew. Holy cow. And a bear who has a random flawless garnet on them. So I guess the bear got paid by someone with a shiny rock to come and fight me. That fight actually went much better than the fights we had last stream. Cause holy cow, man, last stream I was getting owned, seriously owned by a lot of those dragons. Well, really all the dragons. There's one of them I ran away. I ran away from the dragon. I did. Okay. Hey, Dragon's Bridge, don't worry, guys. I saved you from the dragon menace. At least that one in particular. He didn't have a name, thankfully. He just had a elder dragon. So, whew. Man, what a way to get your palms all sweaty. Dragon's Bridge, or Dragon. It's just Dragon Bridge. Dragon Bridge. I'm adding an S to it that doesn't exist. Dragon Bridge. Hey, the fellow Imperial.
Lightly armored means lightly
That's right.
smart.
Right. Nice. It is pretty cool when Serana will actually bring someone back that's, you know, worth it. Ask people if they saw a moth priest. Hey, you're a guard. You know things, right?
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
The dragons will eat you, man. Do you know anything about a moth priest?
Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge.
Oh, okay. Cool. So search the road.
All right then.
Yes, thank you. You've been very helpful. Very helpful. So if I go this way. Keep up, Serana. We're going in search of a dragon's priest. Moth priest. God, getting all confused. The words are all jumbled. My brain. We just keep going this way. Got my lovely lamp posts. Oh, there's a carriage. It has been attacked. Oh my, has it been attacked ever? Yeah, because they turn into piles of ash after. Oh, that's true. My friends. Yes. Vampire's Note. I took it off of their body. Effects of the Elder Scrolls. Can make you go insane and blind and melt your brain. Yep. There you go. There's the public service announcement. Don't read Elder Scrolls. They will melt your brain. All right. Let's go into items. It's going to be down in books. Vampire's Note. Read. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Four Bears Holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. Malchus. Alright. Oh, look at that. Reading that gave us our marker, and they're not even going to make us have to search for it. Alright, Malchus. What is this? Did they eat someone else? Crazy vampire menace. Merchant's journal. Read. I begged my husband not to go, but he just wouldn't listen. He said if he delayed the shipment even another week, the Legion would find someone else to take it south. Let them keep their blasted money. The road to Whiterun is dangerous these days. Not if you ask Mule. If you ask Mule, things are fine. Things are dandy. No problems whatsoever. They got eaten. Married. Forever. They even killed the horses. Man. God. Vampire menaces. Vampire menaces, man. Got it. Hey. Don't look at me sideways, Serana. We talk about how bad the vampires are because they're eating people on the roads. Leaving their potions of healing and their gold ruby stuff just sitting here for anyone to take. Alright. I am kind of half expecting just vampires to just show up out of nowhere. Just any time. Just come around a corner, vampire. In some previous playthroughs, man, it's crazy. They attack you everywhere. If it's night in a city, you know, I'd fast travel to a place, and there'd be vampires attacking my face. It was crazy. That's a whole. Hey man, if this moth priest has lost all this blood to get over here, I don't think he's alive anymore. I really don't. All right, go sneak mode. Switch to the bow, which now does a bajillion more damage, which is kind of needed. I upped the difficulty, so if I can get super awesome damage out of my arrows, that'd be awesome and amazing. Okay, we got some vampire doggos. $770 gold. Okay, 1,000 gold. On my person, yeah, I used a mod for that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The intent was to actually... oh, wow, that did not do as much as I had hoped. The intent is to use it to basically buy all the materials I need to build a house whenever I get around to Hearthfire. Taken care of. That make anyone upset? No. Nobody seems to care about the Thrall. Nobody cares about the Thrall. Poor Thralls. Oh, wait. Man, you blended right in with the background. And you're done. In the hip. Oh, somebody knows I'm here. Somebody is upset. My friend! He was my friend! Okay, you're moving around too much. Where'd you go? If I had like a Molotov cocktail, lob it right over there. Okay. Let's check this other side. Serana's actually using the axe I gave her. I like it. I like it when the companions use the weapon that I provide. It's important to me that they use that weapon. There's people way over there, I can see it. And of course, all these gargoyles could come launching themselves at my face at any given moment. Where did that one dog go? We're going to come down here slowly. Pretty sure he was on the other side of this pillar. I don't see him now. I mean, I took out his buddy. And... okay. I don't know where he went. Huh. Get my arrow back. Serana, you gave me a heart attack. I looked up and you're jumping and doing dances. Well, that's our dog, stray dog. Be quiet, dog. You can't be barking like that. We don't know where that evil dog went. Alright, he vanished. Okay. Enemies' dogs now have the power to disappear. Straight up. Don't know where that guy went.
Where'd you come from?
I mean, that is important information.
That'll teach you.
Man, I shot him. Wait, who? Did Serana, you don't have to bring every single thing back to life. You can leave him on the ground. It is okay, Serana. You do not have to... And now he's messing with my sneak powers. Ah, Serana, Serana. I guess that's just the trade-off I get, you know? It's just the trade-off I get, because Mjol talked the same 4 lines of dialogue all the time. And Serana's going to bring things back to life that may or may not actually be useful. If we get lucky, they're useful. If we don't get lucky, then it's a dog. But regardless, they mess up my sneak powers. Okay, so sideway entrance here. Guessing we'd get spotted more than likely by that thrall. Probably as soon as we walked up to this main entrance. This is where they've been having their barbecues. A little creepy. Not gonna lie, little disturbing.
Thought I heard something.
Oh, hi. You did. It was me. Ow. Did I hit you? I can't tell. I'm not sure what's happening.
No,
Get him.
it's nothing.
It's just a scratch.
No more. I heal.
Oh, I leveled up. They yielded, but Stray Dog and Serana would not accept no for an answer. Yep, they defeat. I don't even know were you like hiding over here in this corner? Man, I'm not entirely sure where they came from. And it sounds like we got chanting going on. Whee! Is someone there? There's an arrow sticking out my side of my head. Ow. Ow. Okay, alright. We got a fast healing. And then I guess I don't have my weapon actually favorited. Huh. Well, we'll fix that. Let me not die because of lightning bolts to my face. Oh my gosh, stand up and go after this Malchus guy. I shot him in the face. He's dead. We've got another vampire. They're blooded. Oh yeah. Did we do it? Anybody left? Nobody left. Alright. Put this away. Gold increases heavy armor. I don't need potions to do that. Just need to work on that stuff. Waste on focus, the gold. And 2 of my arrows. One of them went in the side of his face. Also looks like... Okay, another strange vampire. I don't remember killing that vampire. So, maybe the Moth Priest did it. Who knows? Well, aren't those fancy glass boots of brawn? Elven boots of a major stamina. And novice robes of illusion. Don't really need any of that stuff. Woof woof, yeah. Woof woof is right. We are the victors. Must be a place where vampires were like hanging out. There's a whole lot of coffins and stuff.
And his enemies will pay.
Defeat the enthralled Moth Priest, Dexian. Where you going, bro? Running that way? I have to defeat you for some reason? Ow. 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 Are you gonna kill me? Oh, wait, no. That did it.
Stop! I yield!
Good, I'm glad.
That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me.
You're welcome.
Thank the Divines for you.
So, are you alright?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me the
No,
fools.
no, I know why they needed you, because we need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then, enough
No,
mysteries.
not enough mysteries. We have to keep things super mysterious. We're called the Dawnguard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll?
We do.
Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawnguard was an ancient order of vampire
Correct.
hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at Fort Dawnguard, near Stendar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Probably wise. Have a nice walk. Serana, why are you sneaking? Why are you crouched, Serana? What are you doing? You brought back a strange vampire that we didn't actually fight? And now who's constantly, by the sounds of it, gonna moan for the rest of their days? Oh, wow. We can take a gander at the awesome marksmanship. Look at that. Right on top of each other. Man, good shots all around. Take your elven arrows. You can keep your orcish arrows. I have no interest in them whatsoever. Alright, well. I'm fairly confident that finishes all this up. What was this? Random floating ash pile? Oh, okay. Guessing that was Serana's vampire dog she brought back. So, alright, well, we've rescued the dude. Yep, he's all rescued. Good to go. Now we're going to go back to Isran, I suppose. Hopefully, the magical powers of the game will transport the Moth Priest there as well. We don't have to sit around waiting for him to show up. Has been known to happen. The Dawnguard actually have some pretty nice armor by themselves. Oh no! I believe the game just froze. Let's see. Out and in didn't do anything. No! I don't know where that would put us. Gotta quit. Load back into it. Such is the life of Skyrim. And sometimes just simple Bethesda games outright. Where you put me? I don't know. That was a map transition. Oh, okay. So it put me just on the outside of the cave we left. So weapons, we're going to go in and we're going to go ahead and just let's drop that there. Go ahead and drop a bunch of these. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Cool. Alright, and since we're standing here, let's pop up top and take a look at our stuff. Gonna go ahead and drop that into Magicka. Alright, let's take a look. Heavy armor, you know, isn't super maxed out, which is fine. You can't trust the light armor number. It's getting a bunch of boosts. Oh. We'll drop it there. If we get that one maxed out, we can then start working on the heavy armor. Okay. Going to quick save. Just to make sure. Alright. Come up here. You can kind of see, take a look around. No vampires are attacking my face, which is good. So now we'll back out. And we'll take a look, see I'm assuming it just wants us to come straight back to Eastran. Yep. Report your successes at Fort Dawnguard of Eastran himself. All right. Inside we head. Our dog is with us. Hello, Isran.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
What is it? Oh, I can just pay you straight up to train me in heavy armor. Oh, that's good to know. I will remember that when it comes to later. Might be another use of all that money I'm sitting on. So, does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Okay, I mean, he's probably gonna, like, go blind or his head might explode, so we may want to kind of stand back.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
Isn't it? Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Glad you made it here safely. What do you do exactly? What do you know about the Elder Scrolls? So what do moth priests do exactly?
It is our sacred duty to study the Elder Scrolls. We read these ancient scrolls of prophecy in order to divine the future, and we use that knowledge to aid the Emperor. Sometimes, we venture out into the world in search of more scrolls for our library at the White Gold Tower. That is the very purpose that first brought me to Skyrim.
I see. The White Gold Tower.
It is the great spire at the heart of the Imperial City, among the tallest towers in all of Tamriel. The lower floors are home to the Imperial Council, and the Order of Moth Priests occupies the middle floors. The tower suffered damage in the recent war with the Aldmeri Dominion, and is not what it once was. I hope one day to see it restored to its former glory.
Cool. So what do you know about the Elder Scrolls?
Not as much as I would like. Even after spending decades of my life in study of the Elder Scrolls, they remain a great mystery to me. It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well. We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them.
Magic.
What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls. These chosen few can divine events of the past and future within the scrolls, though in time, it drives us to blindness.
Oh.
I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain a great enigma.
Cool, so glad you made it here safely.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
We just had this full several-minute conversation, and oh, hey, it's you again. So apparently your eyesight's already going bad, man. Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough.
Well, that's good.
And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Oh, in detail, huh? Are you prepared to read it?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell.
Secrets.
Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me, an image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait.
There's more.
There is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
Okay.
I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Completed
Do
prophet.
you have a moment to talk?
Nah, I don't have any time to speak.
Do you have a moment to talk?
What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Well, why didn't you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me.
Well, you're not wrong.
That doesn't exactly make me want to open up.
Makes sense, I
I
suppose.
got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
So, what is it between you two? Does he even care about you anymore? Do you trust Harkon at all? What is it between you two?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
Yeah, I got that much. So where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Okay. You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious. We can't waste time on cryptic clues. Maybe your mother didn't trust you either. Yeah, probably. Your mom probably didn't trust you either.
That's always a possibility. She was almost as obsessed as my father by the time she shut me in. But I can't worry about that now.
No, well,
We
yeah.
need the scroll,
Gotta be
and
focused.
she's our only lead. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too.
True. He
Any
is immortal.
ideas?
Hiding with the Dawnguard, sealed away like you were in Castle Volca.
Wait, that almost makes sense.
Oh, does it?
There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Interesting. Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
Yeah. They aren't going to let us use the front door.
True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Previous owners, huh? Alright, well, let's go to the castle's secret entrance.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Alright, well, there we go. We are off back to Castle Volca. We didn't have the warmest of welcomes there. Lots of people wanted to, chew on our faces. Harkon himself was even kind of like, why are you here? You're just a sack of meat. He wasn't really excited to see Serana, but he was excited about his Elder Scroll. So we can't go through the front door.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather.
Well, yeah, I mean, we are, like, incredibly to the north at this point. Alright, there's an inlet, so let's go this way. Avoiding the front door. Don't want to go in the front door. Random crate! Okay. I'm guessing this is supposed to be our, like, hey, go this way. There's planks on the ground. It's the way you're supposed to go. Hey, look, it's the things and stuff.
I mean, it is big, but even bigger.
Well, I imagine the whole island at this point is basically the castle. Because, if they're vampires, they don't technically die. Then, you just constantly do renovations. We've got dudes. We've got dudes. Lots of dudes. I don't know where that other guy went. Oh, hi. Skeleton, you missed. I don't even have to hit you. Serana did all that. Yeah, stand still. Oh, I missed. Dagnabbit. It's because you did the little walk sideways. I missed that one too. Do I even have to hit you? I actually did. I managed to get one shot off. Looks like we have a few enemies we were wanting to fight. I can't hit you from here. Oh, so that's where you get the bone stuff. See, I've always thought about that, even back when, in original playthroughs. Hi, friend, you fell down. Ow! Are you shooting me with my own armor, or my own arrows? You are! But you're paralyzed. I don't know how. Then again, I've never been completely clear exactly how you're moving to begin with, since you are a skeleton. Something's holding you together, and you had 6 of my arrows, which I will happily take back. Alright, we got a dude over there. Seems like Serana might be doing most of the fighting. See if we can't help out a little. Go for that guy. Got him. Oh, did that take him out? Oh, hot dog, that took him out. Alright, let's kick back to our sword. Mainly so we can stand up. Heal. I didn't need it, but that's fine. Serana's saying oof. Means Serana's not doing so well. Thankfully, she's super important. Which means I can't accidentally kill her like I could with Mule or Lydia. I don't know about the dog,
Yes?
but
What did you need?
alright, put that away. Cool, so if we shoot those... Neat. Do I have any other arrows besides... I have Elven and Fire Glass. Okay, well. You are a magic dude. I don't want to mess with you. Oh, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it at least once or twice.
Anywhere, just out of this.
I'm not the best, but I am going to attempt to hit one. And, oh, nope. He's gonna go out in the water. Gotta track their movements. Well, I missed. I missed again. One more try for just the sake of the fact that you do things in threes. Nope. Hey, I got one! Ah, okay, shooting them with lightning. That makes sense. I actually hit one, though. There he is. There you are. Cool. I'm taking all of it, because I earned that, man. I earned that. That was awesome. I see why you're called a bone hawk, because you are definitely slightly creepy with the stuff. Ash pile? Oh, I bet Serana brought them back to life. You know, I had a bunch of arrows that went flying out there. I wonder if I can get any of them back. That kind of scared me slightly. Nah. I'm not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about trying to get those arrows back. They're way out there. way gone at this point. Just come here, do a little hop, skip, and a jump. All right. Progress. We can now advance the story by going through this door. The Undercroft. The Volca Undercroft. Okay, back to sneak powers. There you go. Doggy? Weird. He's all like frozen. Oh, Skeever, who I'm pretty confident just launched into the ceiling.
Who's there?
And now the stray dog is attacking Serana and Serana's Skeever.
Must be gone now.
Oh, cool. The water walking boots from Solstheim. Yeah. And Serana killed our dog.
Yes? What did you need?
Serana killed our dog. Serana. I'm gonna sit here for a minute. Take a moment. Silence for Stray Dog. He wasn't with us long, but he fought valiantly by our side through thick and thin against dragons and trolls, vampires, and cave bears. Poor Stray Dog. Where would that even put me? So that was coming in the door. Let's see what happens. Let's reload that and see what happens. Alright, Serana, can you not kill my dog this time? Please? Huh?
Where'd you come from?
Oh, sorry, Stray Dog. I almost killed you. My bad, man. Okay. Didn't even get a name. Yeah, I brought him back. Reloaded, save. We hadn't gone but 2 steps in, and Stray Dog deserves to live, darn it. And Serana, you kill my dog again, and I will leave you somewhere, and we will never complete this quest line with you ever. Okay. This a door we can go through? It is. This is a door we can open as well. Okay. Gonna close that. Pop into here, do a little recharging of the bow. Bungo? I kind of like it. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Hey! How's it going? Not paying any attention to the arrow going in your butt. Nice! Right in his butt. His friend is upset and in his face. Look, we have some more. He's concerned in your butt. I got another red dot on the screen. Apparently the red dot wasn't concerned. Okay. I like it. We'll stick with it. Bungo. Serana, Bungo, and Holgrim.
The old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... Be glad you weren't here then.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I don't really want to, imagine what this place might smell like if it got a little warm. I mean, I already kind of imagine it doesn't smell the best presently. Death Hound. Hey, an arrow! That's my favorite kind of gift. Guessing I could have gone up to that top door. That's a gargoyle. I'm expecting him to come and fight me. Faintly hear something. Got a skeleton there. Oh, hi!
Who's there?
I'm not doing anything. Oh. Feral vampire. You know, for somebody who doesn't have any armor on, you're about to kill me. Alright, let's just take a second. Right? Who owned this place before Harkon? Because Harkon definitely came in and... You're draining the life from my body. Stray dog, don't get in the way, man. I'm gonna hit him with an arrow. What? I'm like, come on. Woo! Pop out the healing powers. Use the magic. Increase my restoration. Good gravy. Journal fragment. Read. Not good enough to live in their stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realize I've moved into the Undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge. Skyrim actually likes to have these strange, creepy people hiding under stuff, plotting their revenge. You got this guy. You got the guy with the rats and Whiterun. Or I guess lady. I guess it's a lady. So, alright, well, now that I've nearly died, been quite an interesting little time spent down here. Hi. Are you alive? Okay. They are not alive. Did you bring somebody back? No? Oh, you did, but he's just over there doing a dance. Definitely stuck. Definitely stuck. Open this chest. Definitely had stabby things that wanted to stab me. Alright, we'll stand up.
What did you need?
Go ahead and switch here a little bit just so we can kind of see around us some. And we can kind of see my pretty armor. What we got here? Salt. Don't care about salt. Got some armor, vampire gauntlets with spiky claw things. Minor healing. Yeah. Minor healing. Just what I need. Hello? More healing. Let's go sneaky. Ethereum Wars. Ethereum Wars? Everything's all fancy? Cool. Hey, destruction magic increased. Pretty awesome, my opinion. But you gotta think, so if people lived here before Harkon showed up and took it, that's gotta be like forever and ever and ever and ever and ever ago. Because Harkon's like incredibly old. Serana's been locked underground for who knows how long. Ooh, coin purse. You know, and if Serana's been locked underground for 3 bajillion years, then the Harkon's been around for at least that long, and would anybody even remember who the people were that previously owned Creepy Castle?
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid. If we follow that path around, we can find the other switch.
Interesting. Definitely got skeletons. I hear them all creepy and crackly and stuff. Apparently know where I am. Hi, how are ya? Nice knowing ya. Love that paralyze. And I'll take that back. One of the 2 arrows is still a win. Alright, so we go left, she said. That'll take us there. But what about right? What about the right path, Serana? What about the right path? Was I supposed to come this way and be completely surprised by the skeleton? I mean, he's not exactly quiet. And no, I am just looking around for this skeever.
Done and
Who I shot point blank. Have that back? Thanks, Mr. Skeever. Alright, creepy water with spikes. Lots of bloody spikes. I'm afraid to go in there. Yes, Bungo, that's right. Spikes. Oh. I just noticed that over there on the wall. That's disturbing. Okay. I hear some more labored breathing. It's not that way. Must be this way. Whatcha? Who's next? Whatcha? Beautiful. Anybody else? Another. Whatcha? In the butt. We took out all the dogs. They are all gone. Ruined books on the shelves. Apparently this is their garbage disposal. It's a little gross. I mean, I definitely heard some creepy breathing. I'm not really hearing it anymore. There's a big old chest up there.
Yes? What did you need?
I didn't need anything. I wasn't talking to you. I'm talking to the internet, the viewers. There's got to be a way to get up here. Actually, there probably is. Maybe. Oh, that wasn't it. Although, that may actually work. I just got a little too big for my britches for a second. I can't go this way. But if we come around... Oh dear. Spiders. Oh, a chest. And we have Unlocked it. Yes! Ooh, dragon scale boots. I'll take them. I'm not using that presently. I will eventually. Spiders. You in here? Hey, big spider. Hey, how's it going? You're big. You're so big. Look at you. Oh, you're dead already. Poor guy. He was just in here munching on skeevers and skeletons and any number of things. Put this away. And I can line this up and... Oh no! I wasn't close enough. It happens. It just happens, you know. But now I know where to go. And I know that I need to be, like, standing super close to the edge. I didn't get it either. I wonder if I could jump. Yeah, Bungo. Yeah. You're so excited to be fighting vampires and giant spiders. Nope. Ah, I'm so close. I'm so close, and I really want that chest. Come on. Come on. Oh, goodness. If I just had a little extra. Just a little extra something to jump on. No, no.
What now?
No.
Finished?
I'm not done. Give me this. Give me the dude. Gonna pick him up.
Yes? What did you need?
Gonna carry him over here. I'm gonna put him right there. And he just fell down. Well, that didn't work. Dang. You would think I could get there. You would think I could get there. Ah, I want it. Oh, it's so ridiculous, but I want to get up here so bad. I'm not sure exactly where those skeletons were coming from. Got that chest. Dang. So what if in third person can I do it? No! There's stuff. But because I only have the one word of power, I can't get up there. Dang. God, Serrano, getting in the way with your creepiness. I mean, it does look like I should be able to do it. But it just does not work. It just does not work. Oh well. Oh well. That's fine. I gave it my all. I gave it some solid effort, and it did not work. We'll have to try and remember that that really big chest is down here. Alright, we can pull this lever. Which opens that up. Cool. Say, can I stand on that? I was just a little higher.
Yes? What did you need?
I need to get across here, dang it. That's what I need. Oh, I've already changed back. Dang it. I was gonna give it one more try. If I fall down, I need to be down there anyway. Come on. Come on. I got pushed as well, so I'm currently sliding forward. Dang it. Ah, well. Alright. We did our best. It wasn't good enough. Moving on. Moving on is the name of the game. Really? You walked into your own trap? And got hurt, of all things.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
Alright, we're up here now. Into the Volca Courtyard. Alright, auto-saving. Let's not move. We've already had one crash today. That was disturbing.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
Well, yeah, your dad probably went on some kind of rampage.
This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
I'm sure it was.
This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
Wait, what? We have some clues? Some tombstones, an etching, maybe an old long-lost text message.
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something. I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Investigate the moon dial. Okay, I'm investigating it. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at this stuff. Okay, well, no, not those. Alright, yeah, okay. Oh, wait, nope. Aha! Missing crest. They're all glowy. Missing crest. I see.
There's something strange with the moon dial.
Several missing crests. So we have to find them. I'd wager they're out here somewhere. And I would be right. Half moon crest. Let's see. Half moon. Yeah, guessing that would work. This was her garden. Guessing it's probably got one over. Yep. Full moon. It's all glowy. Full moon crest. Maybe. Oh, no, guess not that one. That one? Yeah, okay. Was there one more? I think there might have been one more we were missing. Yes, one more. Alright, where could it be? Oh. That's actually an ingredient I could harvest. Up here. And these pots. I'm not seeing anything. Got mushrooms growing. It's the door we came out of. I seriously...
I'm telling you, there's something.
I guess I got it. Good gravy. The East Tower. See anything down there? Nothing glowing. Some fresh dirt. Hey, a thing. Assuming that's all we needed. It's the last piece. Now, that's assuming that I did it correctly. I did it! Yay, me! First try.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever.
She built...
I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins.
Probably.
Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Wait, what happened to... Bungo? Oh dear. Down, down, down we go! Into chaos and confusion and into the ruins. Maybe he will show up. Maybe Bungo will join us. And... Serana. There's a random emerald on the ground.
Sure of it.
There's no sign of Bungo. Man, we did a load for you, man. Did you get stuck somewhere? I didn't tell him to wait somewhere. Fairly confident I didn't tell him to wait somewhere. Woo! I mean, even Serana's not coming back. That's a skeever. There you are. Wait. And there's Serana. The game is having some serious difficulties because I'm fairly confident it just put us all the way back at the beginning of this underground stuff. And I'd be right. I would be totally correct. That's exactly what it did. Alright. Alright, guys. Stay with me now. We're going to go up here. You still with me? Yeah, you're still with me. You're having difficulty with stairs. There's everybody. We're all here. Okay. Into the courtyard. And... up some steps. There's Serana. There's Serana. There he is. Talk to the stray dog, Bungo. Into the courtyard one more time. Up we go. There's Serana. Fine. Whatever. Maybe it's just one of those places they're like, you can't have him here. He's not allowed. Still just Serana. Coin purses. Creepy stone doors.
Getting close. I'm sure of it.
Ah, okay.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Makes sense, I guess, since it's all, like, story.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
It's all story-based stuff, you know, so I guess I can kind of understand it. Still. What was this? Oh, just closed the door. I don't want it closed.
We're getting close. I'm sure.
I want it to stay open. Door open. Oh boy. Oh boy. True, we are about to head into that part, so yeah, you're probably right. Knock knock, hello, it's me. Your favorite nephew Kevin. Come on, Serrano, what are you doing? See, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what you were doing. Yeah, back here, shooting giant ice spikes into things. Okay. Ooh, so here's a thought for you. What if the skeletons were the original owners? Uh-huh, all these skeletons we've been fighting. What if they were the original owners of this place, and they're stuck here because Harkon has done his creepy vampire stuff on them? Huh? Yeah? Plausible. I think, you know, that could be a real reason why. Help kind of explain.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
You know, what's been going on, why these things are still down here after all this time, especially in areas of the castle that maybe aren't, or haven't been, I should say, used in quite a while. Hello? Gargoyle brute. You hit actually really hard, that kind of hurt. Gotcha. Woo! Ruby. Well, see, that's why they're skeletons. You know, they don't really have anything but their bones left, and everything else there's being kept around, excuse me, by magic. I think it's plausible. I think it could be a plausible aspect. I'm pretty confident, though. It's just one of those things where we never know. You just may never know. I also find it interesting that we get all this way down here, and this is the first gargoyle, really, that we fought. Down here, anyway. I was expecting more gargoyles. We're still just fighting those really old corpses. Alright, it's over this way. Come on, it's just an adept level. Lock. Holgrim, what are you doing? There you go. Lesser soul gem. Like $4 and a lockpick. Couple lockpicks. Cast iron pot. I don't want no cast iron pot.
We're getting close. Sure.
So you keep telling me. You're in the way. Really? Get out of the way. Serana. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to have to start swinging with my sword. Okay. Hello? I appreciate you turning the lights on for me. That was kind of you to do. It's getting kind of dark in here.
Who's there?
A gargoyle! Your hands are glowing. That's pretty neat. I'm dying. How's it going, Skelly Mans? Huh? How's it going? How's it feel? Fight again after all this time? Stay alive. Go flying away. Oh, you're way up there. Not even bothering. Pretty sure that's my blood. Pretty sure that's Holgrim's blood. It's fine. Garnet. I'll take the garnets. I gave you that one. That was impressive. Hit me from that far. I don't want the plate. I don't.
Get back here.
Want the sap. I didn't want the plate, game. I wanted the sapphire, not the plate. And I'm impressed that I dropped the plate and it landed right back where it was supposed to go. Apparently it's easier to just take the plates and then drop the plates and move on. Serana, have you dealt with that guy yet? Are you... Okay. I never know. I never know. I don't know if they're about to, like, stand up and chomp my face off, or if they're just gonna stay down there, you know, and just have a siesta. I don't know what's happening. Oh, another locked door. All their broom cupboards. Holgrim's raiding all of... Okay, oh. But it's a chest. With $53 in it. Hey, Serana, I got $53. You guys seem bad guys. Yeah, you seem like bad guys. Is that it? Battle axe. Not important. Got some books. This was a little desk. Somebody was doing the, you know, some research. Maybe writing their dissertation or doing stuff like that. It's in here. This was a bedroom. Do some sleeping. Long time ago. Hey, $2. $4. We got $6. Cheeseburgers on me. Ancient Nord greatsword. A wardrobe that actually has fine clothes in it. Alright then. Alright then. That's that. Hey, you know, if it's still together after all this time, like, you know, 1,000 years or more. Got dead skeletons. Guarding more wardrobes. See, this is his fine clothes, and he didn't want nobody to take them. He didn't want anybody to take his fine clothes. Like, these are mine. This is, you know, this is my little nook over here. I don't have much. I'm just a skeleton. But they let me have this one spot against the wall, and I want to keep it. You know, I get that. I do. Everybody wants a, you know, a little place they can call their own. You know, he's a skeleton. Doesn't have much. Occasionally, you know, he wants to... Ow. You know, he wants to have a little privacy. You're a powerful skeleton. I'll give you that much. Done and done, huh? You gonna bring him back to life too? Your creepy necromancy stuffs. See, that looks like a trap. That looks like a trap. I mean, there's a skeleton straight up outside that gate, which I'm assuming is what this switch will activate. This is where the guy was shooting us from. Hi, Serana. How you doing? Activate the chain and back up. Yep, I knew it. I knew it was a trap. I knew it. I knew it was a trap. I knew it. I just... Absolutely. Frickin' look, like, just go down already. That's creepy. Thank you. Whew. I need to go to that restoration lady and
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
the College of Winterhold and get me a better restoration spell. Because that one just isn't cutting it much anymore.
Who's there?
It is I. Oh. You must have been new on the job. Another gargoyle. See, this is what I get for talking. He's a Gargoyle Sentinel. He hits like a Mack truck. Holy cow. Ow. Serana, can you maybe get up here with your... Ouch. With your magic? Don't hit me with it. Come in, I swing, I heal. Come in, I swing, I heal. Come in, slice, slice, slice. He's running. He's running. We got this. Woo! Woo! Flawless, flawless. Yes, very nice. Whew. An expert level door on this one. This was the king's broom closet. It's not a broom closet. Okay. It's the armory. Plentiful healing. I like that. I'll take it. We got the Imperial Bow of Weariness. Ancient Nord swords. We got places to sit down and suit up. Got lots of fancy weapons. We got a steel battle axe of draining. Almost killed you, and you belong to Serana. This chain. Hey, Skellymans.
Where'd you...
Bye, Skellymans.
Who's there?
Lots of Skellymans. Lots of them. There's lots of them in this place. Don't mind me. I'm just running across here and gonna just kind of take a second. And I'm gonna come in here and gonna do the chargey McCharge of my sword because it's got the magic powers. Okay, I think I've gone a little ahead. A little too far from where I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna just kind of jump down here. Hi! You got the magic stuff, huh? I got a sword. Upside your face. Did I do it? That's a shrine. Looks like maybe to some other kind of deity. I doubt very much that they're tied to vampirism, but we've established that
We're getting close.
already.
I'm sure of it.
Serana, are you gonna say anything else but we're close, you're sure of it? Hmm? Huh? Anything else? No? That's all you're gonna say? Alright, so, obviously, the way I was going was the way they wanted me to go, but this way, kind of clean our screen up a little bit so I can see things better. Yeah, come up here, cross over. We go up these stairs. Yeah, there's the door. This takes us into another little room. Can kind of take a look around real quick. Got a chest with $9 in it. Hot dog. $9. We got boxes with bones and skeletons. It's general grossness. Cure poison. Tripping over
We're getting close.
bones.
Sure of it.
This door just opens. Okay, I was kind of expecting another ambush. But go ahead and drop a quick save real fast. One, because we've done quite a bit. We've gone quite a ways. I don't want to lose all that progress. And two, because the game has borked on us already once in this stream. So, we're gonna have to fight some more. Yeah, we're just gonna have to. Look at all these guys. They're definitely gargoyles. I mean, that guy's probably not gonna Well, I don't know. He could break out of that, I suppose. You guys want to play? Everybody wake up. Wake up, everybody. You're just a regular gargoyle. Took you down. You're just a regular gargoyle. Cut scene of death. I don't know what's happening.
Who's there?
Oh, you're a fancy gargoyle, though. You're a fancy Gargoyle Sentinel. You're the tough one. We have a gargoyle of our own now. I may have found the thumbnail for the next stream right in that battle cutscene. Did we do it? I think we did it. It looks like we cleaned out. Are you a dude? You want to fight?
I bet there's some kind of secret
No.
passage around here.
They don't want to fight. You know, I thought they might want to fight. Then they changed their mind, decided, I don't want to fight. And that's okay.
We're getting close, I'm sure.
Can't say I blame that gargoyle. Just sitting up there chilling, and all of a sudden his buddies wake up because some dude comes walking right in here, and he's like, oh, well. I think I'll just continue to take a nap. Take vampire royal armor. I think I will. I think I will, because it's fancy. Garnet and a ruby. Thank you. Much obliged. Up here. Can sit in a chair. And take the firewood.
We're getting close, I'm sure.
And turn a candlestick.
Give it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
Well, I mean, if she's been living in the castle this whole time, right under the nose of your like super obsessed dad who wants to destroy the world, then yeah, it's highly possible. She's rather clever. I would, you know, give her points on being clever. Another door, and here we are.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
Some fancy stonework.
I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Okay. Any clues about the other scroll? Does your mother keep gargoyles here? Your mother maintained quite a laboratory. Were you always a vampire? Tell me about your family. So now that we've come all this way, fought all this time, we can come right on in here, sit down, and just have this nice long super conversation with Serana.
There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession.
Yep.
My mother's not a whole lot better.
Obviously.
But you'll see that soon enough.
Were you close with them?
My father... No, not really. I did spend a lot of time with my mother, but she saw me more like a protege than a daughter.
Oh.
What about you? What were your parents like?
They were good people. I miss them. We're very close. I can't wait to see them again. We didn't really get along. Best that I haven't seen them in a while. I never knew them. I grew up alone. They were good people. I miss them. We'll go with that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up a bad memory.
Well, I'd say it was a bad memory. It's fine.
Let's just keep going.
Oh, does that kill the tree? Okay, fine. Alright, so we've got soul gem fragments, chest, 13 whole dollars in it. Dig the money.
Keep searching for her notes.
15 whole dollars in that one. Apparently Serana's mom liked to squirrel away a few dollars here or there. She probably forgot. Oh, Daedra Heart. That's kind of important. Diarerum Derinis. This does something very fancy, I'm sure, at one point or another, but probably doesn't actually impact my existence at this point. Whatever it was meant to raise appears to be too big already, so it can just stay. Bone meal, spider egg. It's interesting. All this stuff's just fine, chilling out on the on these shelves. Everything's sealed. The true nature of orcs, forge hammer and anvil. Okay. I see what Serana's mom's into. The journal. Alright, well, remember it's over here. I don't want to touch it because I'm afraid it'll activate. And I'm not done looking around. This goes out to the balcony. Okay, I don't want to do that. See anything of note over here? Oh, actually, there's a pile of dragon bone. Just sitting there. Finely ground bone meal, which is different than regular bone meal. Take. It's unique, man. It's got the special name. You gotta take that stuff. We got a black soul gem. We have soul gem shards and fragments. Got a wardrobe we can search. There's $2 in it. Common soul gem. Another wardrobe, which has $1 in it. Common soul gem. Black soul gem. Grand soul gem. I hope your mom doesn't need these. Kind of taking them. Fire salts. Yay. I actually needed that. Ice Wraith Teeth, Vampire Dust. Here's a question for you, Serana. How do you guys make the vampire dust? Pearls. You know, is it, you know, kind of like you sneeze it out? Or is it just like a byproduct of you guys wandering around? Hot dog, I finished that thing. Fire salts. Return to Balamund. Frost salts. Fire salts. Frost salts. Void salts. Purified void salts. Salt piles. A fish. Man, I took all that stuff. Hope you don't mind. Hope your mom is okay with that. It's cool, right? Yeah, we're cool. We're cool, yeah? Yeah? I hope we're cool, because I took it all, and I'm not planning to give it back, so you just have to keep it. Her journal. Read. Harkon's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. I've warned him time and time again that his foolish prophecy would cast far too much light on our people, and yet he refuses to so much as listen to a word I say. I've become less a wife and more of an annoyance in his eyes. Devoting attention to my work is the only solace I can find while enduring his ridiculous crusade. That was 27th last seed. This is 28th last seed. I've had a breakthrough today. I was able to attune the portal vessel to the soul cairn properly by using a small sample of ingredients. Although the portal opened only for a few seconds, I'm confident that with the proper formula, it can be sustained indefinitely. I feel like I'm missing a key ingredient, something of sufficient potency that can resist the forces trying to prevent my intrusion. Communing with the ideal masters has proved worthless. They speak in riddles and offer no assistance, whether I ensure them a steady supply of souls or not. If I'm to escape Harkon's clutches, I need to keep the portal open long enough to carry me away from here, forever if need be. 3rd of Hearthfire. I've done it. After wasting thousands of gold coin on components, I've discovered how to sustain the portal. I'm listing the components below without the proper amounts for my own protection. As a secondary precaution, I'm combining my own blood into the formula, which should prevent anyone from being able to duplicate it and following me into the soul cairn. The formula consists of finely ground bone meal, purified void salt, and soul gem shards. Using the proper measurements, place the above in the silver-lined portal vessel and add blood as a reactive agent. I will make my way into the soul cairn tomorrow after I gather my things and prepare for a potentially lengthy exile. More importantly, I must enact my plans with Serana and get her to Dim Hollow Crypt as soon as possible. Alright. Serana. I'll talk to you in a second. There's a thing here that I need to pick up because it was important. I got it. Okay, cool. Serana.
Any luck yet?
Any clues about the other Elder Scroll?
Dexian said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about.
Okay. Did your mother keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Oh, okay. Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
What did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
Necromancy? To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Right. So, were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
I want to hear it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
I don't actually know much about it. I would guess it came from a Daedric Lord. Yeah.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject.
Oh.
But she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric Lord, and his will is made reality.
Yeah.
For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
How did you actually become a vampire, then?
The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that.
Okay.
But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but
Yeah.
I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric Lord.
Point. Good point. How has it affected your family? It sounds like you weren't thinking clearly.
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him.
Yeah.
And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long.
Several thousand years.
It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
Gathered that much. Do you ever think about curing yourself?
A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift. Especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here. And I'm alive. I won't give this up.
Alright, that's fine. Well, whatever. I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
Here they are. What's this soul cairn that she mentions?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where used souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return.
Okay.
My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts.
I have all of them.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome.
It's okay, I'll just respawn.
Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
I already found all the ingredients.
Oh, good. Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel and I'll do the rest.
Okay. That up there and quick save. Yep. You see, I went around and I picked everything up and did all of the stuff, so... Fill. I did it. I put it all in there. Wow, that actually was kind of creepy. Very creepy stuff, Serana. It's very creepy. You're coming. Take your time. Nobody's in any hurry to save the world. Okay,
Then the rest is up to me.
it is.
Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
I mean, I'm ready. I have some preparations. Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Yeah. Sounds like she did everything for your sake.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me, about all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
Well, we won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Well, let's get that portal open.
All right, here goes.
Home the com the com gom dom bom bom com dom da he dom dom gom gom dom bom 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 bom.
She actually did it. Created a
Well, that
portal
seems
so
bad.
incredible.
Creepy in multiple levels. But that's okay. I am Holgrim. I have the beard and the sword to fight things and do the stuff. Alright, well, if you're ready, I guess we'll go. Whee! Ow. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. I am dying.
That was painful.
It was, you know, my fingers and toes got all zappy. What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul Cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word.
Okay.
It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
I need that. So there's no way in then.
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living.
Well, no.
I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying that I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I
No.
guess?
Gotta be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul.
You're
Yours.
giving it my soul. Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're
Oh dear.
inside. Maybe.
So those are my only options.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better
Fantastic.
way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done.
Yeah.
I know that better than anybody.
Become a vampire, or become partially soul-trapped.
Do you need something?
I'm not becoming a vampire, so why don't you do the whole soul-trappy thing?
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through.
We don't have
You'll
time.
remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me.
I don't really have a
I'd
choice.
never do anything that could hurt you.
Oh, that's kind. Trust you completely. Don't worry about it.
Thank you. Let's not waste any more time.
Right? That's what I've been
I
saying.
promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Okay. I'll stand right here. Weakened soul added. Enter the soul cairn. Alright. Do I look like...
Let's go.
I don't-
My
I
mother
don't
must
look
be
any
waiting on the
different.
other side of that thing.
Kind of expected to physically look a little different. Here we go. Taking some steps downward to the soul cairn. It's not zapping my face off.
I think a vampire
We did
would
it.
be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here quickly.
It seems, creepy.
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place.
So you said.
You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here.
Okay. We have harvestable items. A soul husk. Hi, friend.
A soul gem. That's what it was. Then, I must be... Oh no.
the smell here.
Poor guy.
Let's try to handle this quickly.
Just realizing that he got soul trapped. Alright, it's down that way. Got soul fissure. Harvest gives me a soul. Okay, I don't know what that means. Hey, person, how's it going?
I wonder if the fire's still burning in the Imperial City.
No, don't worry. They turned your stove off. You don't have to worry about that. Got some more soul husks. I don't know why these are 4, but I'm picking them up because they're kind of neat. Also a little creepy. But then again, everything in here is creepy. Which fits with all of this, I believe. Okay. Husks. Husks. Bunches of husks. We have a marker that's way over there. Came down those steps. And so if we go this way, hi there. Oh, okay, you're just a creepy soul thingy. Oh, we've got dragon skeletons here too. Hi over there.
My ship? What happened to my ship? Where am I?
Believe your ship has been eaten, destroyed, zombified, I don't know. What's that? Okay, there must be a way to maybe, I don't know, shoot it or something. Let's see. Got the 2 hands. Aha! Common soul gem. Chest with a grand soul gem in it. A human heart and elven gauntlets of sure grip. I'm gonna take that, and that, I guess. Greater soul gem, steel dagger of souls. Geub's opus, page 8. Remember in the end, ba-ba-da-boo-ba-ba-da-ba. I'll take it. Probably attached to questing in here would be my guess. Okay. Back to this in one hand and this in the other. Alright, so that's how you get into these little rooms. You shoot each side. I'm guessing that's the game's way of telling you, use some kind of projectile. Alright, Serana, you didn't bother to help me with that. That's fine. Got another guy just sitting up here. How's it going?
The screams. They pierce my mind. I can't stand it.
Oh, that sounds bad, friend.
Look at the sky. What kind of place is this?
I thought we've already had this conversation. A creepy place is what kind of place this is. Extra creepy.
Where'd you come from?
What? What are you fighting? Oh, Bone Man. Hi, Bone Man.
That'll teach you.
They leave ectoplasm behind.
I'd heard
With some soul
stories
gems.
about the soul.
I was looking at it. Oh yeah, I was trying to harvest that thing.
About what I imagined.
Oh, well that's, you know, I guess there's that at least. What's this do? Weird.
You think of
Alright, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you took the purple haze off of everything. But I don't know, it's kind of fitting. piles of bones places. This guy's just floating. Looks like some kind of creepy light. Oh, hi, Bone Man. How you doing? You're on fire, you know that? You're gone now.
Done and
Is that it?
done.
I'm finding things. We've got
I've heard
soul
stories
gem,
about the
coin
soul
purse.
gem, but I thought
Oh,
I'd
page
seen it
6. Cool. A
So
chest with a diamond, hot dog, soul embers. I get that. I do. You know, that it's cool, but then after a while, you got issues trying to like tell things apart. Stuff starts to blend together. Okay, this is the road. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, did I talk to you, Soul?
Stay away from the Oblivion Gate, I told them. Did they listen? Of course not.
Well, no. Why would anyone listen to that? An Oblivion Gate, we have to run right up to it with our faces. Soul was harvested from this fissure of souls. Although that kind of reminds me of some stuff from some texture from Fallout.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Arvak, huh? Calm down. Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run.
Oh.
Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Okay. Find Arvak's skull. Well, there you go. Just what you were exactly saying. Side quests that take you all over this place that cause confusion, visual acuity problems. This is another one of those fissures. It is. Piles of bones again. I keep expecting them to like stand up and erupt into something every time I walk by. Hey, look, another thing. Gold. Cool. I mean, I don't have any negative memories about
Who's there?
the Soul Cairn. Wow, I gotta give you that one. I was in the air and you managed to hit me. Ow. Oh, good job, Serana. You took care of them. Good place to get soul gems. That much is for sure. Right. So back yonder way. Is there a map? Current location? Local. There we go. Not the best of maps, but it should do. Don't have a marker on the map itself.
What kind of place is this?
Yes, I know. I actually know of Arvak. I've heard of him. I've seen him. I've never personally. I'm being absorbed by something. Okay. That was a little disturbing. Serana's also getting kind of eaten by it.
Look at this
Where am I?
place.
How did I get over
Can't
here?
imagine choosing to come
Oh.
here.
Stairs.
Mother must have been
The stairs! That's how I did it. The stairs. Let's go back this way, see if we can't progress the main stuff. We may just beeline it and come back to the Soul Cairn later. Spend maybe an entire stream or part of another stream in the Soul Cairn. Kind of break it up a little bit. Work on getting Arvac or figure out what those papers are about. I mean, it does look like there's some stuff that needs exploring. Assuming getting these souls, harvesting these souls, put them in soul gems on my behalf. Hey, how's it going?
All I said to Patema was I thought you looked a little portly in that gown. How was I supposed to know?
Right? Hey, you're Arvac. I can't catch up with you. Whatevers. Big castle thing over there. Hi there, dude.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers.
Oh.
How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
No, I guess not. So that's how you got here.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word.
Oh.
I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. How people would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
Well, you're not wrong. Must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing
Hey, I
out
think
the
they're kind of
ground.
neat.
Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Cool. Fair enough. What do you have?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal, if you have the husks.
Cool, I don't have 25.
No husks, no sale. Guess you have some scavenging to do.
True.
I heard stories about the Soul Cairn.
Very true. Skeleton, $8.
So far, it's
Interesting.
not what I imagined.
Hey, page 10 of the Opus. Hello, Opus. There's someone in here that I'm sure probably wants you. I don't have a clue who it is. We got another, like, doorway here. It's all sealed up. Ah, okay. Hey, okay, I see it. So, boom, boom. Do that. Let's hit you. And you. Haha! Search. This is a chest. I thought it was some kind of weird stone altar. There's a straight up fish in here. I'm gonna eat it. Why, yes, indeed, I did just eat a fish I found in a transdimensional plane in a box. Don't question it. Don't question it. You don't question these things. You don't. You don't. Drop all those. I don't want any of those. Well, that's convenient. They fall out in a little bundle like that. I assumed I was going to leave 6 random arrows just hanging out on the road. Alright, is this just like a little archway, a little tunnel thing I'm supposed to walk through? It is. We got another little creepy building over here. Pile of bones, dragon bones, what have you. And I know, right? I had that brief thought. I try to eat the ingredients if I don't know what they are, like if I've never come across one, or if it's maybe only
Who's there?
They're there, Serana. They're up there. We have to get to them somehow. But I've never actually seen it raise the alchemy. Now, it is also possible. Aha! It's another doorway. I don't know how to open. Oh, there's one. I have seen one. Aha! I've seen them both. Get that one there. Assuming that worked. And we'll go for that one there. Did it open the door? Ow! That was my face. It did not. I missed one. Did that do it? Yes, okay, they go away. You see them. Here, have both of these, why don't you? I don't have a lot of magicka, but you can have it. And... oh, wow. Never seen it in 10 years. You know, actually... that may be the first time I've ever seen it as well. Yes, done and done, Serana. Ooh, he had a nice soul gem on him. What's in here? Went through all that trouble. All that trouble, nothing here. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen it do it, raising alchemy that way either. And then again, I mean, you saw how low my alchemy was, so maybe it's just one of those that finally just kicked in after all this time. My alchemy is not very high at all. Should probably try to get to Serana's mother. Should probably actually try to get to Serana's mother. But, you know, new place. I want to tag a look around. I want to fight things. Stab stuff with my sword. Figure out strange puzzles that involve shooting green orbs. Battle bone men wherever they may appear. Not to mention coming across a lot of those chests have been beneficial. There's been quite a lot of nice things in those chests. And you know, you'd think if this place, you know, had so much power, they'd do a little renovation. You know, maybe call the Property Brothers or whatnot, get on HGTV, get things renoed. You know, they could do it in like 90 days for under 600,000. I'm gonna go with the last part.
Look at the sky.
I am confident that eating stuff like that, ingredients like that, does indeed raise your alchemy, but I'm gonna argue that it's probably so small of an amount that you don't notice it, or it's just immaterial, and that, you know, that you would get it other ways. And yes, I've seen that too, the same concept with enchanted, you know, using soul gems to recharge weapons. So, nope, there she is, just leaned up against the wall. Hi there.
Mother? Mother?
Maker, it can't be.
Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
Okay.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt
woman,
me
don't
down.
get so high on the horse. I don't care about you. I've saved her from your foolish plan. I'm just here for the Elder Scroll. There's no ruse. I'm trying to keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade.
Actually, generally,
I
I'm
find it
just
hard to
an
believe your
adventurer, so...
intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here, for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll
Yes.
alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Oh, that's interesting. What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volcahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow.
Okay.
The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire.
Oh.
We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Okay. So the tyranny of the sun requires her blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
So you mean, you're saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping
By
him?
removing his head from his shoulders.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion in all this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Actually, I'm here because Harkon keeps sending vampires to attack me in my home, and I was getting kind of tired of walking around town getting attacked by vampires, so I was like, I need to probably do this and deal with the vampires that are attacking me. If Serana just wants to hang out in the castle for the rest of all time, and not attack people in, the towns, then that's fine. Serana believes in me. Why won't you? Yeah, that kind of seems... You seem kind of crazy, lady. I'm the Dragonborn, may have heard of me. I fight dragons, yell at things. I have super powerful armor and weapons and stuff, so, yeah.
Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know.
Communication is
I've
key.
allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat
I've been pretty
unclear,
upfront with you, lady.
but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have it with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled.
Ah, okay.
Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the Cairn. Be wary of him.
Be wary of Durnevere.
The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Cool. If I leave, can I safely return? Why haven't you pursued the prophecy? How did you become imprisoned here?
When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place.
What was the bargain?
I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here.
They tricked you.
The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
You became trapped.
Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
You've been imprisoned here for all this time.
Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters
Well, yeah.
as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in.
Battle of the Wills. So who are the Ideal Masters?
I know very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance.
Oh, okay. What do they resemble?
Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn. I believe there's more to it than that.
Usually is. How so?
I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form.
Ah.
Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence.
Higher plane of existence, whatnot. And the crystals.
Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims.
On their victims. Why would they require sustenance?
The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls.
Okay.
It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining.
I see. So what do they provide in return?
The ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronak or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls.
Makes sense. So, why haven't you pursued the prophecy?
Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition.
True. So what sort of attention?
If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal.
Absolutely right.
The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
So you prefer living in the shadows?
I do. It's how the vampire has survived for
True.
millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the
Very
future.
true. So if I leave the Soul Cairn, can I safely return?
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the
That's
void.
slightly creepy.
You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Alright, well, we've talked to you a bunch.
Be careful, and keep my daughter
Hey, I mean,
safe.
she launches them giant ice spikes. I don't really have much say in the matter. Alright.
Let's kill those.
Feed on their... Yep,
and get back
yep.
to the
So like vampires. Of course, my next, my immediate thought, being a, you know, a sci-fi nerd, I immediately think of Stargate and the ascended beings, the Alterans versus the Ori. The Ori have their followers worship them, and they absorb their worship as the way that they get their power. That's I immediately went there. My brain just immediately went to that spot. But I guess vampires would be a more appropriate connection between Skyrim and, you know, in terms of the lore and whatnot. Alright, Serrano, we've got to go and do battle with things of creepiness. Is this one? No, this isn't one of them. I don't... I'm already lost. Running into walls. Hi there.
How dare they cast me from the battle spire? I will make them pay dearly.
I think you're going to find that difficult to make them pay dearly. You know, just saying. You're kind of like stuck here, it seems. So, you know, yeah. Hey, how's it going? That's a wall.
How dare they cast me from the battle
Oh.
spire? I will make them pay dearly.
You guys all cast from the battle spire?
I miss the warm sunshine, green grass, blue skies. I miss being alive.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Probably not. Okay, so I'm guessing we got to get up there. Assuming there's just
The sooner we get out of this place, the
floating
better.
things around. I don't really know. It's difficult to tell. All right, so let's cut this way. We'll head over in this direction. We'll harvest. A little harvest. Let's take a quick look at the items, actually. So, let's see. Ingredients is the husk. No, the husks aren't here. So... Okay. Did I miss? Am I looking right at it? Frosthouse human trophy. Is it food? It's food. It's in the food. Interrupts the soul drain effect in the soul cairn. Resists 10% of magic for 10 seconds. I have 16 of that. We need 25 total. So we gotta keep our eye out. A mist man. Hey, mist man. What? We're getting attacked by a whole bunch of them, apparently. Literally, a whole bunch of them. He is fixated on Serrano. Okay, he's on fire now, Serrano. You can take him. Alright, we got more mist men. No, you're doing the ice powers, huh? Is that it? Anybody else? Anybody else want to fight? Husks are food, yes. It's weird. That's a little strange, but, you know, whatever. I needed to put it somewhere, I guess. Ah, see, that's a neat little, I guess. Oh, he had a soul husk on him. Mod, I could see that, and that's just one of those kind of, I don't know, almost a narrative-focused mod that I would like. Great, now what? A Wrath Man. Are you wrathful? Well, whatever you were, you ain't here no more. You know, where they... people that you took down, or enemies you took down, or whatnot, you use their souls to charge weapons. Oh, okay. We gotta... Apparently this is a teleportation device. It is! Holy cow! I'm up here. Got my weapons. Ah! That's a pretty cool mod. Sending them to Dawnguard too if you do the fighting. Yeah. And then if you soul trap them, they show up here. I like that. I can... Huh. They're getting all absorbed. You probably shouldn't stand there. It worked. Don't worry, Serana, it worked. Will this take me down? Yeah, it did. Blew him off that way. I'm probably not going to find his body, because I would guess he disintegrated. Which is okay. I'll take that as a victory, because he looked extra creepy. I almost do kind of wish, though, that... Oh, wait. Ghostly remains? Yeah! I found him! Ah, okay. Probably not. I haven't seen that. I mean, that's not saying a lot. Because, you know, I don't spend a whole lot of time digging around the mods, but I feel like I would have come across one of those.
Who's there?
Who is shooting me? Serana's launching lightning. I'm guessing she took out whoever she was supposed to shoot, or she was trying to shoot. Got some more arrows and stuff. Oh, hi! Man. Void salts, I'll take them. Okay. That seems terrifying, being this high up. You shouldn't? I don't have that in as any kind of mod, to my knowledge. I don't know if it's tied to just my level or whatnot, but I do like that I now don't have to craft that bow. I can just make it better, which works for me. Oh my. Oh, I found Arvak's skull. Mist Man, you guys were worshipping his skull. A horse's skull. A little weird. You know, but hey, if that's what floats your boat, then, you know, your boat can float. Oh, hi. Coming all around. Ah, okay. I see. So you can get it, it's just one of those that maybe you're not technically supposed to get it. I do also have, not just the graphics pack, of mod installed. I have the Return Artifacts Skull. Cool. That's not active, is it? It is not. Okay, good. I also have a mod that I was going to say, I have the unofficial patch mod. My guess would be that's probably what's doing it. Not so much any other mod, because I don't. I mean, I plan to start looking into a few other mods now that I have a more reliable console, but I still don't plan to get really too crazy. Hey! Your name sounds familiar.
What do you want?
What are you doing?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Opus? What do you mean?
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
So, start at the beginning.
Very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt. I am Jib. Some call me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Nope.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements.
Talking about a book.
A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dunmer.
Ah, okay. Then yeah. I'm level 52, 51, 52, so that's what it is. Maybe a shorter title is in order. How's your work going so far?
Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
Who threw you here? Prison, you mean the Soul Cairn? You must be crazy.
That damned Remora and his minions. They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was.
A Dremora captured you.
Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
Poor dude. Your soul's been trapped.
My what? Wait. That means...
You're dead.
No. All these wasted months? Or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed.
Probably a long time.
No, my work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
Yeah. Could I help?
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of me?
I do, but you can't leave that way.
Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
How many pages did you lose?
When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Okay. So how'd you earn your nicknames?
Ah, yes. Say Jib, Jib the Eradicator, Jib the Magnificent. I've earned a lot of those titles thanks to my campaign against the Winged Menace.
The Winged Menace. Winged Menace.
Yes. I'm speaking of the Cliff Racer, of course. Wretched things. They used to crisscross the skies over Morrowind like vermin. Nasty flying creatures with a habit of sneaking up on the unwary.
What was your campaign against them?
After I was freed from prison, I decided to turn my life around. Give something back to the people of Morrowind.
So you were in prison?
It became quickly apparent that the best way I could help would be by wiping out the cliff racers.
Were you successful?
Indeed I was. I hunted down and killed every last one of them. Took years. The people of Morrowind were so grateful to have the roads safer again, they took to calling me Saint Jib, and then the other names followed.
I can actually see that. I can see that. So you said you were in prison?
That was a dark time in my life. I did a lot of things.
Love
I
Serana
ended up
in the
regretting.
background.
Maybe that's why I worked so hard to redeem myself once I was free.
Probably. That's how that tends to work. So what'd you do?
I murdered others for money.
Ah.
And before you think I belong to some romantic or secretive guild, think again. I was simply an addict who needed money for skooma. The stuff wasn't cheap, and murder always seemed to be in demand.
Well, yeah. So how'd you get caught?
I finally bit off more than I could chew. I was paid to assassinate some high-ranking official from House Redorin. What I didn't know is someone had hired the Morag Tong to kill him as well.
Oh. Rival assassin.
Exactly. He got to my target first and called the guard to cover his tracks. By the time I got there, the place was on alert. Walked right into a trap.
I know she is. It's crazy.
Didn't even realize it until I was captured.
I think there's an enemy walking by or something, and she keeps pulling out her axe to get ready for battle, but then he walks away. So what ended up happening to you?
They tried me for murder, threw me on a prison ship, and sent me to the jail in Vivek City.
Oh.
Gave me a lot of time to think, that's for sure.
That she is. She doesn't have to use that knife anymore. She has an actual weapon. There she goes again. I love it. I love it so much, it's crazy. So why would a Dremora attack you?
Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone traveling through here has said that the Oblivion Gates have been opening all over Tamriel.
That was a bit before my time.
Has it been that long?
Yes, it has.
Oh my. Well, it started with the followers of Mehrunes Dagon having Emperor Uriel Septim VII assassinated.
Yep.
Without a Septim on the throne of the Empire, Dagon was able to leave Oblivion through the gates.
Interesting.
And attack.
So why was Dagon able to do this?
All I heard is that without a Septim sitting on the throne of the Empire, the dragon fires in a place called the Temple of the One were no longer lit. This meant that we were vulnerable to the forces of Oblivion.
Oh, okay. She's just having a good time. That's what it is. I'm glad I can facilitate her having such a good time over there. She can pull her weapon out and all that stuff. So what ended up happening? I did not realize you were going to have so much dialogue. You're kind of in the way.
Well, I don't know. Everything seemed fine until that Dremora attacked me. I only heard later about the gates from the other souls.
Well, okay.
I can only assume the gates have been closed by
Oh yeah, that crisis ended a long time ago. So, where were you captured?
I had just moved from my ancestral home in Morrowind to the continent of Cyrodiil.
Then yes, that would be what had happened.
I settled in the city of Kavach to write my memoirs and to find some peace and quiet.
And you were killed by a Dremora. Is that where you were when you were attacked?
Indeed. One moment I was writing diligently, and the next, my door bursts open. It was a cadre of Dremora. The city was under attack. I took it upon myself to join the cause and fight the Dremora, thinking this would simply be another feather in my cap.
Didn't work out that way, I assume.
The reason I'm standing in front of you as only a whisper of my former self should tell you
He's
that
really long-winded.
I never knew what became of Kavach. I wonder if they were triumphant without me.
Yeah, technically so. The character you play is... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can get that. I could see that, you know, depending on how you play the game.
Thanks again for searching. I don't know what I'd do without my pages.
I'll find him eventually, don't worry. Oh, there is actually an enemy nearby. So maybe it's just a combo of all those things. Hey, how's it going, man? You guys are trying to do stuff?
Where'd you come from?
Whoop. It's interesting to me, some of these enemies are stronger than others and take more wailing. It's like that one guy, he's got actual armor on and everything. Ah, okay, cool. You actually meet him in Morrowind. Getting some weird temporal displacement. Page 5. Cool.
Keep Earth things and get back to the prison.
I'm working on it, Serana. God. You gotta give me some time. Where did that guy fall down? He's got stuff that I need, okay? Now. I'm turned around again. Ah, okay. That's what he's doing. There he is. But anyway, I was saying it's strange because these guys have the actual armor, you know, and I take them down no problem. But then the bone men, who don't have any actual armor and are just magical skeleton people, I have to, like, wail on them. Regardless, we're moving on. We've actually figured out where we're supposed to go. There he is, the dude himself. You're really large. Holy cow, you hit hard, too. Oh, gosh. Run away. Get him, Serana. Get him. Let's knock him against the wall. Run up and slice him. Holy crap. He whacked me real good. Get him, Serana. Get him. Get him, Serana. Woo. Alright, take a moment. Ah, okay. Well, it makes sense that you can't meet him in Oblivion, because what he describes is, you know, he's there in the crisis in Kvatch, and he dies pretty much right at the beginning of it. So, it would kind of make sense that, that you wouldn't be able to come across him. Alright, we're healed up. I need a dodge function. Oh, crap. I got a critical strike on him, though. Ugh. He's almost down. We got him. Woo! Where does... There it is. Battle Axe of Awesome. That's what that is. Battle Axe of Awesome. Oh, okay, so it's an add-on from the DLC. Okay. I get it. Alright, well, we took this guy out. He was minding his business over here, hanging out on his little throne, sort of. It's not little. It is rather large. I was kind of hoping there'd be some kind of chest or something I could search, but that's fine. So we got to get to creepy lightning, man, freaking me out. Now we got to get to the next one. Yeah. So that's it. That's Jib. There is just gone. He's dead. Or soul trapped. You're sort of dead. What was that? Arvak! I saved your skull. I'll do that later. Don't worry. Moving on. Creepy land. I'm just taking for granted that Serana's back there somewhere. I'm going to keep going this way. Towards the arrow, searching things and harvesting stuff. still need some husks, which you would think would be a little more available. Especially when you consider, you know, you take into account, he's like, well, the only stuff plentiful around here are the soul husks. Like, if you say so, man, because I don't... Oh, well, there's one. I don't know how many I have. We can find out real quick. 23, almost enough for the dude. Not that I would wager he's got really anything valuable to me. He's a soul. I can't wager there's a lot left. Anyway, 24. We get a 25th one, and I don't have to worry about paying attention to those things anymore. Now I know what they are. There we go. 25. I'm not even going to pick that 26th one up. Just going to keep running into rocks. Alright. Because it's been a minute. Quick save. What's the status of my weapons? Man, that's pretty. The dragon stuff's pretty. You need recharging, friend. Holy cow. And you're good. Get you back to full strength before we take on this other big dude. Oh, stuff he trades isn't very good. Well, I collected it. We can say we did it. And we can move on. Hey!
Who's there?
That seems cool. Creepy bone man. He's dead. I got him. Don't worry, Serana. I'm slicing. Did we do it?
Tough day for you.
Ow. Your creepy arrows. Yeah, get on fire. Yeah, sit down. Search. You got it, Serana. You can do it. I believe in you. I thought there was... Didn't we take out more than just... Okay, I don't know. Yes.
Done and done.
Cool. He's taken care of. Oh, there they are. It's like, I know there's piles of him somewhere. Oh. Makes them last longer. I did not know that, and I appreciate you mentioning it. I will keep that in mind. Do a little enchantment work. Okay, so that was a book. That was a straight up spell book. Yeah! Summons a Boneman Archer for 60 seconds. Use, and I learned it. Cool. So it was beneficial that I chased a rabbit there. Now, took us kind of off the path we were on. We were headed this way. This is the last one. This is the last keeper. Big skeletal dragon man. Oh, wow.
Let's kill those.
Boosted up that high, huh? And they never deplete. Interesting. Hi. You have friends. I don't like people that have friends. Oh my gosh, you got the big powers. You got the shield. You go sit down. Run over here and slice them. Oh my gosh, the game was like, you must want to keep running. Holy cow, that hurt. Excuse me a moment while I shove this potion in my face. Oh, he hit me again. It's fine. Everything's fine. 150. Yes, put your shield up. Put your shield up. Come on, keep your shield going. You don't... There you go, you're down. Your friend is down there with you. Woo! And a mace. Cool. Black Soul Gem. Oh, he's still got friends around. They want to avenge him. You cannot avenge your friends, I'm sorry. I took them down. Oh. Good job, Serana. Good job. You did. Oh, wait. Whoa, there's still dudes? Oh. Anybody got a grenade? No? You don't have a grenade? Oh, fine. Let's open the door. Opens one of them. Which tells me there's another one somewhere. I don't know where it might be. I don't think I'm gonna need to, though, because it looks like Serana's got it. Boom! Boom! Firepower! Increasing my destruction magic. But I don't really use... Ah, okay. Well, I mean, might pay a revisit to that, getting some more stuff made when we maybe shift back over. I think we'll probably stick with what we currently have. Put that away. Go ahead and do that, so that way healing's back on that hand. But I'll have to keep that in mind, using the fortify stuff. Huh. Alright. We can go talk to Serana's mom. Serana's mom. Hey, we did the things you wanted. Serana's mom. We beat up the stuff, yo. All of them. One guy was really fun. I yelled at him really hard, and he just flew off the side. And it was only through sheer luck that I actually found his ghostly, creepy, portal-y stuff. Ah! Don't be shooting that creepy lightning at me. What's all this? Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, you don't go flying. Impressive. Impressive. And you're just tanks. Holy cow. Cool, though. I'll take it. Alright, in here, we've got a whole lot of me being eaten by something. Run away! Creepy. If I had an RPG. Okay. Sort away. Serana, I don't know where you went. I know I kind of took the fast way out by jumping over the side, but you'll catch up. Gotta go back up this way. I've also got all the guy's husks that he needs to, I guess, technically sell us things. And then I don't know where the all the pieces of the opus are located. Hey, Serana's mom. We did it. Hi there.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers?
I did.
Very impressive.
Are you able to give us the scroll now?
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Well, yeah. Follow Valerica. went in a doorway. Alright, fine. There we go. Inside. What do we got?
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Maybe don't talk like that in front of your mom. She's got that interesting hairstyle going on with them stabby things. Okay. So keep it locked out in the open? What?
I hear something.
Oh, look.
He's here. Where'd you
Hi, Durnavir. How you doing? You want to fight me? Let's fight. Come on. Durnavir. Bone Man. Slice and dice. And my weapons out. Oh, he's right there. Hi. I'll be with you in a second. How's it going? Oh, you're creepy. He's like weakened me or something. He really has. Holy cow. What is happening? I am extra. Taking a lot of damage. Oh yeah, I agree. Always fun. Are you some kind of necromantic dragon? Is that why these guys are showing up and you're like draining all my health and magic? That's fine. I can use potions. Stream healing. Alright, Durnavir, bring it, bring it, bring it. Come on back down here and fight. Fight like a dragon. Oh, you're doing the creepy necromancy stuff. Why you gotta be doing that? Just come down here and fight like a dragon. Fight like those dragons that chew my face and launch me across the map. Or are you just having fun watching us slay your bone men? Keep an eye on my health, because I don't have a clue what's... He was draining my magicka. Gah, he said. Got him. Slice him. Come on, guys, slice him. What is happening? What is going on? He's sliding across the map now, and we did it. Can I search him? Can't. Oh, he doesn't have a gut. That's creepy. Okay. Woo! We slayed a dragon. Serana. Serana is knocking people left and right. It's great. Whew. You walk really slow for us having just fought a dragon. In fact, I think it's important that I recharge this sword while I'm thinking about it. So this is your house, huh? This is where you've been living?
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
I got a feeling he's not really dead. What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnavir allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken.
Unless...
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnavir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
There you go. That's more what I'm expecting. How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out.
It does. It really
Now, let's
does.
get you the Elder
Blow through
Scroll
those
and you can be
charges.
on your way.
The book and life of service. Here you can, you know, no, there's nothing there. Okay, we got the magic from the sky, more blood, effects of the Elder Scrolls. These are all important books and stuff.
What did you want?
I
What do I want? I want the Elder Scroll, but I thought I'd take a look around at all your stuff first.
I can't believe we...
Really? Really? Thank you, excuse me. Just coming through to take those.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well,
Come on. It's a tiny little prompt. I got it. I got it. Cool. Talk to you now?
glad you're here.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
Can you help me get my soul back?
So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she?
She did.
Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Good. I can use all the help I can get.
Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the Soul Cairn, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
Okay. Any idea where it could be?
There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Could be your last chance.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
Good point. We'll return for you when we can. We could use your help in Tamriel. We may never return. Ah, yes, I see that. Little weird, little lore acrobatics, if you will. We'll return for you when we can.
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants.
I picked that up from day one.
And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Yes, cool. I need my soul back first. Retrieve the soul essence gem. I don't know if that actually gives me a marker. No, it appears to actually give me a marker. So that's good. We'll do that. That'll be the last thing we do for this stream. We'll wrap up doing that, and then we'll... Well, maybe we can go ahead and walk back to the exit, I suppose. Return to Tamriel. That'll get us outside of the Soul Cairn, and our eyes can kind of... Oh. Hi?
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Kind of creepy. I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
I bet that would be pretty interesting to jump through and do quests out of order, or, you know, not do the main quest, jump straight into something else. Didn't you try to kill me at more pressing matters? Why are you speaking?
I believe in civility
hey,
among seasoned warriors.
Appreciate you hanging out.
And I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Oh, thanks. I found you equally worthy. You were actually rather challenging.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
Sure. What you need?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel, I desire to return there.
I totally get that, not wanting dragon spawns everywhere, murdering everybody, because 3-4 streams ago, I had a dragon kill a person I needed to talk to as part of a quest, and the quest was failed because of it. So, dragons. It's lovely. So what's stopping you, Durnavir?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon
Oh, you look great!
I share a bond with this
You look fine.
place.
You know, just...
If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
Just parts of you falling off, it's fine. How can I help?
I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen.
Hi, Serana.
Your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Okay. That sounds pretty cool. Just call your name in Tamriel, that's it.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Alright, cool. And I get that, totally. I could see downloading a mod to do that. Learn the first word. Curse summon Durnavir. Never summon Durnavir. Dying. Summon Durnavir. Cool. How'd you end up in Soul Cairn?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Were you a part of all that?
I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority.
Oh.
I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Gillan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers. Okay. So it lessens the threat without necessarily completely removing the threat of random dragons. I could see that. Still a beneficial mod.
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
They didn't tell you she couldn't die.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding.
Yeah.
They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Alright. Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quinarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish.
Alright, yeah, I can get that.
I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
I will. Alright, cool. You stay there, please. Don't eat me.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with...
Alright, cool. So we now have the power to summon creepy zombie dragon. Woo! Zombie dragon! And he'll teach us a word of power. But I need to get my soul back before we can leave. It appears to be off that way. Yes, a necromancer dragon, I agree, is very cool. Very impressive. I wish he was... I mean... If he could summon maybe like more enemies, or more powerful enemies, I guess. Because if he just summons the bone men, I could see how that might be annoying for your battle or for your enemy, but it might not be strong enough to fight something else off. Alright, here we are. Seems that in here somewhere is a soul husk and a Daedra heart. The Daedra heart is important. Oh, hi! I thought you were Serana for a second. You are obviously not Serana. Hey, how's it going? Bone Man. You guys know... Okay, so it's obviously... Maybe not necessarily a... Well, no, it's kind of a puzzle. Slightly a maze type deal. Or not. I'm lost. Am lost and confused. This way? No. Well, there's a bone man and a chest. Took him down. The Book of Life and Service. Grand Soul Gem. Not what I'm looking for, however. Okay. Is this... Alright, so that's the way I just came from. There was nothing there. Looking over this way, nothing there. I'm slightly turned around. Okay, maybe this... Taking me back. It's kind of in the middle. Gotta get up there somehow. There's Serana. Alright, so this is where we found that Daedra heart. Aha! Maybe this way. Well, I'm getting enemies to summon, so that's good. Okay, well, I guess not this way. This is the way we came in. Let's go back this way. See if we can't. Figure something else out. Like how to get up there. Alright, we got you there. Hi. Took care of you. Alright, there's got to be a way to get up. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, let's put the sword away. I had a thought. So there was a round, like, pedestal-looking thing. Okay, come in here. That way, and then we come across this way. Come back this way. Maybe. Well, there's the chest I found. Maybe this. I found it. You gonna start eating my soul? My face off? I got it. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're good. Okay. Woo! Alright. We got our soul back. And now we can make our way back to the portal out of here. Just back yonder way somewhere. It's so kind of disconcerting to figure out where you are in this place to try and okay. All right, maybe okay, so maybe this way, maybe this way. Okay. Yes. A doorway. You weren't the artifact guy, were you?
My ship.
No, you weren't.
What happened to my ship?
But this is the road. We'll come back. We've got that guy we've got Arvak's skull. We'll come back and we'll take care of that. We'll go buy the stuff from the dude. Since we've got the soul husks. Maybe do a little bit more exploring. It does seem like there's quite a bit of exploring to do. We've got to find the opus for the guy. We have a few pages, but still got quite a few pages left to find. There it is. There's those blessed stairs. Never thought I'd be so happy to see super creepy stairs. Get me out of this place for a while. Woo! Alright. Guy's staring at a wall. Climb them stairs. Move that bus. Let's go. Back to the ruins. Hot diggity dog. Woo! We did it. I'm assuming Serana's coming on out. Yep. There you go. So what's next? Just gotta wait for her to get up here for it to trigger. I don't actually know what's next. Oh, I guess that would be next. Alright, well. There we go. That is the end of today's stream. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Professor Futon, a triangle. Lunar Contact. All you awesome, wonderful people. 78 Triggs. Awesome of you to hang out, and I'm going to end it here. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. You know how it works. And I will see all of you awesome people in the next live stream. Later, everybody.